नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन, पावर्स ऑफ राज्यसभा। अब ये देखते हैं कि राज्यसभा के क्या क्या पावर्स हैं। नाउ एज वी नो दैट राज्यसभा एंड लोकसभा both are the houses of the parliament, so there are certain common powers among the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha, and these are, as you can see, the first one, power to elect and remove president and vice president. प्रेसिडेंट और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को कैसे अपॉइंट करना है और कैसे निकालना है, ये दोनों ही हाउसेस यानी आपके राज्यसभा और लोकसभा, both the houses will take the decisions, okay, and if there will be a special majority gained from both the houses, that is Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, then the decision can be made for appointing the president and vice president as well as for removing them from their position. Okay, next one is your power to remove the judges of the Supreme Court and of the High Court. The third function or the power of the Rajya Sabha is to amend the constitution. Again, just like in Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha also have the power to amend the constitution. Okay, but again with the same basic requirements, that is needed of special majority for amending any kind of a decision that has been made by the constitution. Okay, next one is right to implement laws related to state. Now this one is important because as you have seen that in Lok Sabha there are two lists, or you can say two power organ which lies under the Lok Sabha, that is your union list and your concurrent list. Okay, so in part of Rajya Sabha it is those subjects which are under the state list. Okay, for making any kind of a changes that is there under the state list, you need to have the approval of the Rajya Sabha. Okay, without the approval of the Rajya Sabha, the changes that you want to make under the state list cannot be approved. So you need to have the approval of the Rajya Sabha for bringing or implementing any kind of laws or for removing any kind of a subject or laws under the state list. Okay, next one is your considers and approves the non-money bills and suggests amendments to the money bill. Now as we have seen that in Lok Sabha दो प्रकार का आपका बिल होता है, एक होता है आपका मनी बिल and another one is your non-money bill. Money bill which is related to the money and non-money bill which is not related to any kind of financial perspective. Okay, so when it comes to the special powers of Lok Sabha, Lok Sabha के पास एक special power होता है, that is whether it's a money or whether it's a non-money bill, it has the power to introduce any one form of a bill in the parliament. लेकिन जब बात आती है राज्यसभा की, राज्यसभा do not have the power to introduce the money related bill in the parliament. Okay, are you getting? So Rajya Sabha do not have the power to amend the money bill or to introduce the money bill in the parliament, but it does have some power for providing, you can say, the suggestions related to the money bill. It can just provide the suggestions, but it depends fully upon the members of the Lok Sabha whether they want to accept, whether they will accept that particular suggestions which has been provided by the Rajya Sabha or not. That means Rajya Sabha do not have any kind of a power when it comes to the money bill. Okay, it just, the one thing that it can do is that it can keep the money related bill with themselves for 14 days. Okay, so this is the only power that they have to hold the money related bill with them for the 14 days. Okay, so Rajya Sabha, you can say, is having some powers in their hands which is not there with the Lok Sabha, as well as Lok Sabha has certain powers, for example related to money bill, which is not there in the hands of the Rajya Sabha. Okay, so these are some of the basic powers of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and the special powers which are there in the hands of the Rajya Sabha and your Lok Sabha.